Back in New York City. My next guest has floated over the Grand Canyon, walked through the Great Wall of China, and made the Statue of Liberty disappear. Here's a look at his latest show, An Intimate Evening of Grand Illusion. Please welcome Master of Illusion, David Copperfield. Thanks so much for coming. Love to see you. Wow. Gee, I wish I could do some of that stuff. That's wild.
Thank you very much.
That looked great. When is that on?
We are on tour right now. I'm touring all over California.
Oh, that's the show.
That's my live show. We're on tour in California, all over the West Coast, and I'm in Vegas next week. West Coast all through October and November.
Well, you know, I know we're supposed to talk about some other things, but did you do 500 shows last year?
Yeah.
How do you do 500 shows?
Last week I did 17 shows in a week, yeah. It's fun, though. I have a really good time. The audience, you know, it's
yeah, that's great.
It really revives you when you get out here, and so many beautiful women in the audience, you know, it really motivates you.
Hey, yeah, David, I like that. So, how'd you get interested? Well, how did you get interested in magic? I mean,
I started as a ventriloquist. I was a little kid magician. I was a really bad ventriloquist. Nobody could tell which one was a dummy, so I got rid of that, and I immediately started doing magic, you know, and I had kind of a knack for it. And I made my teacher disappear, my very first trick. Very popular. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that very well. Oh, look at that.
I mean,
look at that picture.
Oh, there's a young David Copperfield.
There you go. And that was just last year that picture was taken.
I was just going to say, a couple of months ago.
I got rid of that suit, a horrible suit.
Now, speaking of school, like if I could do all that stuff, did you ever change the report card or, you know, make up
I thought about that.
Yeah,
that would have been the smartest thing.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I did cheat. I did cheat in class.
You cheated, and you're coming clean right now on national TV.
I did. It's horrible. Don't try this at home, kids. But when I was a kid, the only thing in school that you get was a Luden's cough drops. Remember Luden's cough drops?
Sure, I do. Yeah.
And this is before Photoshop. I actually made a cheat sheet for a chemistry class to match the back of Luden's cough drop box. I mean, exactly. And I slipped underneath the plastic.
Right.
And I, you know, I was sitting taking the class and developed a cough because I couldn't. I pulled out the box, and I had this teacher named Dobush, who was this enormous man, and I'm saying, this looks really good. You know, I'm taking the class, and the job is so beautifully done. So I leave it on the desk while I'm taking the class, and all of a sudden, you know, the shot is me looking, and his fingers come into the frame and pull out the box, and I go, oh my God, what's happened? And I turned around, and he was eating the cough drops from the cough.
But he didn't see it.
No, he did. He puts it down. 2 seconds later, he went. You know, he said some words that I can't say on TV, and he came back and he gave me an A.
Really?
For fine
work.
Graphics.
Graphics. Yeah.
Yes. The now, design alone.
You performed for presidents, and you've performed all over the world. I mean, so you got any great stories about a president that can you relate?
You know, I did a show. Reagan was great. He was amazing to watch. You had. Yesterday, Liza was on the show, and it was me and Liza Minnelli and Baryshnikov doing the show. And smoke machines back in those days would work with oil, were oil-based. And the smoke machine exploded, and it squirted hot oil on Ronald Reagan in the audience.
On the president?
On the president. It was cool. He was cool about it because he was in show business. But, you know, the next few years, Clinton was in the audience, and he would have really enjoyed the hot oil, I think. But, a year too early.
No, I get it. So did the government ever try to recruit you? I mean, I'm thinking about you. You could be like a big help. You could fool some of these guys, maybe.
Yeah, I do, actually.
But you can't talk about it.
Can't talk about it on TV, no.
You'd have to kill me, probably, if you told me.
Right, something like that. Or give away cars or something like that. That's true.
Don't get your hopes up, folks. So when we come back, David's going to show us some fun and amazing tricks he brought from his home. Please don't go away. Hey, we're back with David Copperfield, and You know, I was at his house, I was at your house for a party. I saw a lot of this stuff, and he was nice enough to bring some really cool things from his apartment. So
this isn't magic. These are initiation devices, antique initiation devices, kind of like hazing things. The producer said, you know, maybe you've been spending too much time in L.A.
Right.
You need to have the roughness of New York.
Oh.
These are initiate. We're going to initiate you back into New York. Don't hate me, ladies and gentlemen. This is the producer's idea.
All right, so
Put your feet here like this. This is going to test your strength. You're going to lift there, and you're trying to get into the club.
okay. I'm strong, I'm telling you. You ready?
Yes.
Oh,
It's all right. That was very good. Excellent. How's your butt? How's your butt? Your butt is okay.
My butt's tougher.
And this is a.
You mean that was the beginning?
Only the beginning. This is really awesome. Step up here. This is the Trader's Judgment Stand.
Okay.
You know, yes.
Now what do I do?
Exactly nothing. You just kind of stand there.
Oh, come on.
It's okay. This is very good.
Wild.
He's a real man.
That's wild.
Okay. How are we doing on time there?
No, that's
3 minutes. We're going to go slower now. Put these on.
Goggles?
Yes. You understand what these are for? These are to initiate people into clubs and so forth. But these are all antiques, and they still work, and they still.
It's incredible that
You know, you're getting more and more tough.
What do you do if one of these breaks down? What do you call?
I don't know.
No. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. That's what I.
This is a lung tester.
Ah.
And all these were made by the DeMolin Company back in the turn of the century. It's stuff I collect. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to blow in here as hard as you can. Okay. And try to make the dial go.
But I want to know why the goggles.
It's because we really like you. That's why we like you. We didn't like you because
You know, I'm a bit of a trumpet player, you know, so I should be able to blow this pretty
high
good.
C.
Pretty well.
High
All right,
C.
here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen. John Belushi, ladies and gentlemen. John Belushi. There he is. Eating the donut. You okay?
Will they laugh? Yeah, cut it off. You know. All right. Okay.
And one last thing.
Makeup. Uh-oh. One last thing.
One last thing. It's just a little.
It's a very nice chair.
Very nice chair. It's a lovely chair.
It's a lovely chair.
Looking very good.
Unrehearsed, folks. This is brand. I have.
Absolutely. I guess everything. Tony Danza.
Boy. It's always great having David Copperfield on. What do you got? We got one more.
Well, this is not a initiation device. This is a test of your strength.
Well, then I can do it.
I'll show you. This is if you're a girly man, you can kind of do like that to about 150.
Okay.
But I'm sure you can do better than that. Let's see.
All right.
Let's get it back to this. I got a penny for you.
Okay.
Come over here. Do it.
Oh, so
No surprises. This is the real thing. This is not a joke. This is the real. Come on, Tony. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Tony Danza.
I don't know. That stuff is unbelievable. That chair reminded me of my fight career. Anyway, David Copperfield kicks off his U.S. tour next month. Go check him out. Check out davidcopperfield.com for tour dates. I will be right back. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate it.